Good evening, everybody. It's Thursday night, and I'm gonna try some stuff tonight. I did not realize that the beta or open beta, crossplay beta, whatever they're calling it, for the first Descendant was going to be out this week. I mean, there's so many games going on. It doesn't surprise me that I lost track of a few, so I want to kind of see if we can try this out, see what it's like. I've seen some footage of it, and it was kind of Destiny-esque. So I want to kind of take a look at it and see what it's all about here, my friends. First of all, I want to fix my webcam, hopefully. There we go. Alright, and then we can make that visible again. There it is. Welcome, everybody. I hope everyone has had a good week so far. Productive week and all of those things. I hope you're all getting ready and excited for the upcoming weekend. Hopefully, I know I am looking forward to 2 day break, sort of, kind of, sort of. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I hope you're all doing good, and we'll kind of roll into it here and see what we see. The only thing I've done up to this point is go into the options menu, which thankfully this game allows you to go to the options menu right from the start. So beyond that, I have not done a darn thing. Might have to adjust the audio as we go. We'll see how it's coming up here. I keep forgetting. Wish I could change the order that these things show up in the mixer. There we go. That should do it. Alright. Anyway, let's pop on into the first Descendant and see what we got here. See what we got going on. I'm using mostly the automatic graphic defaults. With the exception of I turned off the motion blur and I upped the field of view to 100. So beyond that, I haven't done anything else. So hopefully everything just kind of works here. As we're compiling these shaders. I'm not sure why. I mean, I know why shaders have to be compiled, but I don't know why games insist on making you wait for the shaders to compile. Right? Like, they could compile their shaders pretty much at any time they want. And yet, they always seem to do it as a single thread, making you wait for it, I guess. I don't know. I guess it's just a thing. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe they're worried that it's just, it's so GPU intensive, they don't want anything else on the screen while it's compiling them. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what they're thinking when they do this? But it's kind of weird and odd, I would say. Anyway, friends. Yeah, we're gonna keep on keeping on here. Took a little break last night. I was very, very tired. I was like, you know what? Let's just let's just go to bed early and you know, just kind of relax for the night, and that's basically what I did. And let me tell you, despite the yawns there, I am definitely glad for the extra bit of sleep and everything. So it's been pretty good on my in my neck of the woods, on my side of the fence, those kinds of things. I don't know very much about the game. I've seen Septis play a little bit. That's where I got the. It seemed like it was a little bit like Destiny, and maybe a little bit of Warframe in there too. I guess, kind of, sorta. But actually, I was getting more sort of Anthem vibes, except there wasn't a whole lot of flying through the air. Unfortunately, at least from what I saw. But it looked like it was pretty interesting. It looked like it was, pretty fun. So, kind of curious to see how it plays and how it feels. It'll be difficult for the combat to feel as good as like a Destiny, because Destiny I think is kind of like the gold standard when it comes to like combat, and the feel of the weapons and stuff. But it could probably get pretty close. I'm a little concerned that it's by Nexon. Nexon has a tendency to have some really unsavory monetization. But we'll see how this goes.
I saw everything. The connection between two worlds. About a century ago, humans were defeated by the Vulgus. Invaders from the other world. Then came the Colossi, who destroyed everything. Humans resisted until they could no longer. Then they found hope. They were gifted the forgotten ancestors' power. Finally, they could fight with newfound strength. But another threat had emerged. Karel, the new leader of the Vulgus. His dark ambitions are driving both worlds to the brink of collapse. We must fight back. With the ancestors' power bestowed upon us. Descendant, can you hear me? I've been waiting for you.
Alright, let's see how this goes. Yeah, good evening, TK's old lady. Welcome.
According to the investigative core, the Ironheart is in the ruins. The assignment is simple. Bunny will collect it, while one of you protects her. So, who is going to take this on?
Select my descendant. Yes,
Seems like my kind of job. Wouldn't it be easier if I just froze everything?
Doesn't give others a cold shoulder because she's lost everything that once meant something to her. Oh, great. So ice sphere. Hey, Techno Freak. What kind of game is it? It's a Destiny-like game, almost like a Destiny 2-like game. From what I've seen, I haven't gone too far in depth in it. Like, I didn't even know what the story was or anything like that, so that's about all I know right now. That's all I've seen so far from other streams. So we're gonna be digging into it to see what it's all about. So she's frost, she's ice, and I don't like these grass. I know that they're all the rage and stuff, but just like give me a bar graph. It's so much nicer to be able to see what the hell I'm looking at rather than this weird pentagon thing. Now you're kind of game then. Yeah, I don't know. I did play a lot of Destiny 2. I got out of practice with it and then lost, like, you know, they changed a lot of the story and everything, and I lost my place in the story and everything. But it was okay. I liked the gunplay in it, and I'm kind of, that's all I'm really looking for. And this is like some decent gunplay.
I'll go. I just need to blow up everybody except Bunny, right?
As I said earlier, I am a little concerned that it's by Nexon, and they have a tendency to have some predatory monetization. So I don't know what the monetization looks like for this particular game. So we'll see. Close call becomes immune to damage and crowd control effects. Shield recovery. I don't know. What about him? What about you with the horns?
Leave it to me. Defense is my forte.
This is why I don't like this graph. This looks almost identical to her graph. So it's like, what? You're not helping me here by putting this graph this way. Event horizon. When using the skill, it requires void energy. Singularity. When void energy is at maximum, enhance the skill. Well, they gotta work on these descriptions because there's words there. I understand the words that are there. I don't understand what any of it actually means. Paper cube creates a dome-shaped barrier. The barrier's stats are based on Ajax's hit points and defense. Okay, so he's got barrier, got knockback, void walk. Okay, jumps forward and then stuns. Orbit barrier, which is just a barrier on the front versus a dome-shaped barrier. I guess the dome-shaped barrier doesn't move with you, but the front one does, maybe? No idea. But I guess I'll take this guy. Let's see. Do this. He's very horny.
There's no Ironheart on that side either.
Only this side remains then.
Let's get this over with. Hey, why is the Ironheart here in the first place? Aren't you curious?
Focus on the assignment, Bunny. Our objective is to find it before Corel does.
You hear that, Bunny? Focus on the assignment.
Yeah, I got it.
What if those Vulgus creeps suddenly come out of nowhere?
Then I will take over. You secure the heart as planned.
Well,
So,
alright
do
then.
you know what the heart looks like?
We'll know when we see it.
I'll take the lead.
As you wish.
Whoa! What the heck?
What's going on? All operatives report.
Whew. We almost died. I'm okay, by the way.
Roger that. Resume operation.
Our path's been cut off. We better find a way around.
Okay. Like there's an invisible wall there keeping me from jumping.
Wait, Bunny. I should go first.
What?
Nothing I can't handle. I'll be there soon.
Alright, well, the gunplay is a little bit more like Warframe than it is Destiny. I can tell you that right now.
Ugh, I'm glad you're safe.
I'm just getting warmed up.
No need to brag. Come on, let's keep going. Whoa. What is all this? Huh, there's no way through. This is the only place left. There has to be something here.
A hidden space.
It's the Ironheart! Cover me! So this is the Ironheart. This could wipe out all of the Vulgus, right? And 3 of these used together can end the war? That's so cool! Whoa, whoa! Leave this to me! Just cover me, okay? Hey! Back off a bit!
Okay. We're in our mind palace? Meet the unknown space. You. Oop, that's not gonna work. Yes, platforming. There we go. Alright, up we go. You're it. Yeah, right away I'd say, just from the movement and the combat, it feels a little bit closer to Warframe. And how it moves and how it shoots.
You're finally here. This is a space where your unconscious takes physical form. I have been waiting for you since the beginning. I am your guide. The ancestors created me for the purpose of guiding the Descendant. I have created this process as a way of accessing the Descendant's consciousness. We must follow the will of the ancestors. Accept your calling, Descendant.
Huh? What happened?
Oh, what is going on? I saw something.
What's gotten into you all of a sudden? Wait,
I saw a figure in high
the
heels.
Vulcans. They found us.
Oh, these guys look rather ugly.
Hurry.
I know. Target secure. I'm moving out. See you later. Alive, of course.
Careful, buddy.
Okay. Do I get to control him at some point? Oh, there we go.
The Vulgus attacked.
Where's that coming from?
I have synchronized with your consciousness. Focus on the heart. It must not be captured.
Loading.
Alright. Press the control button to roll and evade enemy attack. F button to perform a sub attack. When sub attack is on cooldown, swing your firearm to perform a weak sub attack. Void Walk jumps into the enemy camp and strikes them. Hypercube raises a barrier defense from all directions.
You are under the influence of your unconscious mind. Test your limits.
What is this power?
This is your true form.
Charge!
Oop, okay, that was the way I wanted that to go.
Loading. Load. Out.
Not quite making a jump. All right.
It's been a while since your last report. Have you regrouped with Bunny? I need confirmation.
Understood. I have arrived at the rendezvous point. Bunny, report your location. Bunny, report.
That doesn't look too good. Just called him Kal-El.
Time has finally come. Squirm, Iris.
Void energy detected. Report. What is your situation?
Situation's not good.
Rail made contact with the heart. It's triggered an unidentified anomaly.
Oh, fun. We get Nexine.
There's a grave walker. I repeat. Damn it. I lost Corral and the objective. Grave walker approaching. Awaiting orders.
It seems weaker than normal. You're free to engage.
Okay, sure. Some Colossus body parts can be removed. The tab button to use so it displays the destructive parts. Multiple parts displayed in yellow can be removed. The part turns yellow, you can fire a grappling hook to hang on to it. Colossus shakes its body in resistance, you can press the right mouse button to hold on. Manage to hang on successfully, you can repeatedly mash the left button to remove that part.
Want a piece of me?
Approaching the enemy. Successfully removed the part.
you go. I mean, sure, that was a thing.
Alpha, I lost the heart. It's all my fault.
Karel must not capture all of the Iron Hearts. We have to find the remaining 2 before he does. Sorry, no time to rest.
I don't know, I keep getting like a Batman vibe from the voice of Alpha.
I never expected Karel to come in person. We have to act now. Get yourself equipped as soon as you can, then come to the command center.
Okay. Information retrieval. Main quest. Okay, so it's got like a hub like Destiny would.
The success of this operation will lead us to victory.
Alright. Collects Descendant's lost property from all over Ingress. Foods, rewards for completing assignments or items set by headquarters. Not picked up during missions. We don't know what they are. We just sort them. Okay. So... reward and ultimate. Eject. Full body skin, okay. And then full body skin for Bunny. Orange weapon paint. Caliber, very rare resource used to purchase special items. Okay. I'm seeing lots of lots of currencies. That's never a good sign. Okay. We have that going for us. Go do the main mission, I guess.
The success of this operation will lead us to victory.
Alpha served as Descendant for 40 years. Current Supreme Commander of Albion, and now issues combat orders to other Descendant.
Looks like you're ready. Good. Let's get down to business. Going forward, your primary goal is to eliminate the Vulgus in Albion. I know this is what you've always done. It's your job, and you do it well.
Hey, Shin.
But we'll be taking a different approach from now on. We've established a new unit under my direct command, the Investigative Corps. They're standing by in Kingston. The Corps includes some non-combatants, Ironheart researchers. As you'd expect, they're not trained to fight. They need an experienced and fearless soldier to protect them. And your reputation precedes you. I need you to be the advance guard for the Investigative Corps and eliminate the Vulgus before they arrive. You know, one failure isn't enough for me to give up on you. As your commander, I have faith in your abilities. There's no point in dwelling on the past. All right. Get to Kingston right away. Our people are expecting your help.
E button, open the world map, and then move to Kingston. Test zone wasn't too bad. Wish there were other bells or whistles there. Yeah, that's kind of what I wish too. I'm not sure. Like, I like the idea of the posting. You know, the Twitter like feed. I just don't necessarily like the way they've done it. Because really you want to feed like that to be showing you everything on the site, not just things that you've subscribed to, or at least follow. So I don't know about that. And I kind of wonder if they don't if they don't know what they want to be. If they want to be a live streaming service, or they want to be a social media service either. So we'll see how it goes. I'm keeping an open mind, like I always do with new streaming services, but they definitely need to be a little bit more open with what their plans are. And what their timelines are too, because pretty bare bones, you know?
The Ironheart's energy controls the dimensional wall. Nobody can control its power. Those who wish to use the Ironheart underestimate that power. The code of the ancestors is woven into the Ironheart. It has guided me to you.
That ass has guided me to you.
The path of the ancestors. I need your help, Descendant. We must completely destroy the Ironheart.
There you are.
There's some badonk there, I'll tell you that.
I'm Marcus from the Investigative Corps. As the CO is away, I'll be instructing you on your next assignment.
Okay. Well, let's see what we got.
Good luck with your assignment.
Marcus, senior member of Ironheart Investigative Corps. Alright.
I've heard about you from the commander. He says that you're a crucial member of our investigative team. So let's work together and deliver some good news to HQ. Should we get down to it? As you already know, several small enemy units have recently infiltrated various parts of Kingston. Fortunately, the area of the destruction is where their strength is weakest. We've already set up operation terminals in areas there that need your attention. You can go ahead and complete all operations at the destruction. Don't worry if you see someone else in command. I'll let you know if there's anything you need to know. Captain Jeremy tends to be very strict about confidential information. Oh, yeah. I know you haven't been able to get any proper rest for a while. So please, take care of yourself.
Alright, start the mission over here. Oh, they've got an estimated playtime, less than 5 minutes. Alright, reclaim the mansion.
The Vulgus know something's up and will come swarming soon. You need to regain control of the mansion for the safety of the outpost.
What are you going to do?
All my abilities are locked off? Why is that? Like trying to use them and they're not working. I'm like, why are they all locked off?
The recent fierce battle with the Vulgus is still fresh in my memory.
Oh, this fire doesn't move.
Loading.
Makes complete sense why HQ needed you.
It's definitely, the movement's definitely
We can't face
fluid.
the Vulgus without capable Descendants.
But yeah, it's feeling more like Warframe than Destiny, to me anyway. Now what? Yeah. So it is very choppy at points here. I use a weapon slot and replace the weapon. The weapon affects damage when firing. Use a reactor slot and replace the reactor. The reactor affects skill damage with one that matches your Descendant's talent. I have a better reactor. So 3. Burning phase reactor is 29.53 double attack power. Can I? What? Wait, 29. Comparison tooltip. Yeah, shift. There we go, that's better. Why you wouldn't have that on by default, I don't know. 79. These are both the same. Like. Pretty much. And what do we have here? Person tooltip is not doing anything. Oh, is this the special rounds? Wait, why are these? Ooh, this UI is terrible. Which one is the one? So this does 242 DPS. Was that the weapon I'm popping here? No, that's a different weapon list. Impact rounds. Man, this UI is terrible. Holy hell. Tell me what rounds they use, but modules. Oh, this is Warframe through and through here. It's got even the terrible UI that Warframe has too. Holy crap. Place a module in the slot you want to equip. Capacity cost, yeah. Use auto equip. So I guess auto equip. Sure. The Warframed, yeah, that's what it seems like. That's what it seems like. But I don't get what it's. Equip modules. Okay. Save. Oof. Oof. This is rough. Okay. But do I have a better gun? Is that what it's telling me here? 366? Seems like it, but the comparison tooltip isn't telling me anything. So this is tactical rifle, assault rifle, scout rifle, shotgun. 600 rounds per minute, 142 DPS, 366 DPS, but takes special rounds. Takes impact rounds. So if I made that gun. Hey, Sailord, welcome. So if I made it that gun, and I move this down to the shoddy, I don't necessarily like shoddies. Okay. Weird. This UI is not good at all. Not a fan. It's like they looked at, well, obviously they took inspiration from Warframe there, because that UI is basically Warframe's UI, but it's like they took that and they said, how can we make it even more complicated than Warframe's UI? When, you know, you've got so many examples of good UIs out there they could have taken from. They took from the one example that is terrible. Oof. Focus supplies. Huh. Okay. Less than 5 minutes street battle. Okay.
We need to secure a route to advance to the large building on the hill. Watch out for enemy ambushes from other buildings and out of the way.
Damn. Those gun sounds are really loud.
You have extraordinary potential. You must have been the descendant the ancestors dreamed of when they stared into the future.
Ooh, okay, hello there. Whoa, hey, what the? I am stuck. The hell? A lot of dudes coming at me. Alright, level 2.
It's completely understandable that humanity flocked to Albion. I mean, beings with unknown weapons from another dimension had appeared out of nowhere. It's unfortunate that the Magisters have manipulated Arcade, but it has led me to you. I think many things will change in the future.
Okay, can't go through there.
Shooting has stopped, I see. Nicely done.
Oh, alright, they all disappeared. So, mission results screen. Okay. Efficiencies. Sure, looks like everything kind of levels up as you use them, I guess.
I know this is sudden, but the alert system near the Allied power facility has been activated. You'll need to go there and see what's happened. The Volga's troops have infiltrated the facility. We need to stop them.
Walk right through there. Oop, okay. Gotta protect this radar then. What? Not that. Not that.
We must find and eliminate the Volgas leading the assault. Once they lose their captain, they should retreat.
Ouch. Insufficient rounds. Oh, come on. You've got to be freaking kidding here. Oh, come on. You gotta be freaking. Look at how many guys are here. You gotta be freaking kidding. Jesus.
Still, I'm relieved. Thank you.
Holy hell, man. You gotta be kidding me on those freaking protect the tower things there. Damn. Anything else going on here? Checking subquest. Check the bunny crafting training subquest on the quest screen. Level 3. Oh, now we got Void Walk. Bunny crafting side quest. On the what? Crafting material. Okay, inventory. Toxic enhancement, fire enhancement. Huh. Toxic. Fire capacity. Vibration. Okay. Alright. Save changes. Weapon list. Ominous Hound. Efficiency level 1. I don't know what I'm looking at there. I really don't. Check your missions through quests. Main quest based on first extended storyline. Subquests inform what needs to be done to help descendants grow. Let descendants know what to do next in order to grow. Okay. Quest, press the X button. The select quest will always be displayed on the game screen. Okay. Huh. Dangerous. Any views? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right, sure. To redo things. Yeah, I saw all the stuff the other day, or all the stuff yesterday was going on Kick, and it's not a good look at all. But not the first site to go down that path, unfortunately. And I mean, I had mixed misgivings about Kick when I first came over to it as it was, so I've always been kind of keep my eyes open. I just, it annoys me seeing, like, I finally went on Twitter and just muted a whole bunch of blue check marks that were gaslighting everybody who had a problem with the new Kick, you know, program requirements for the $16 an hour thing. And that improved my mood immediately. That was just kind of getting a little bit ridiculous. Unfollowing accounts after his own account got hacked. Oh, yeah. Yep. That doesn't surprise me. They really don't... They really aren't prepared to do what's needed to run a service. I think they thought they could run the service like they could just focus on it being a marketing vehicle for them and not actually have to really spend time keeping an eye on what's going on it and all that stuff. Available, you can check out camps, missions, and terrains. Camps allow you to move to specific zones. Our mission. Progress complete. Gonna be back to Kick or streams for a bit. It's you know. Never say never. I mean, admittedly, I stream for different reasons than a lot of other people do, I guess. So it's easy for me to be like, yeah, I'll just kind of keep hanging around doing my thing.
You've already completed all operations at the destruction. That's great.
Hey, lady. Hey, lady, how you doing? Got here.
Follow me, and I'll explain the next operation. According to our intel, there is confidential data to be found near the destroyed theater. But in order to get there, we have to defeat the Vulgus. It looks like this will be the pattern from now on. Defeat the Vulgus in one zone, then move on to the next zone, and do the same. We need you to clear the Vulgus from all operation zones, so we can do our jobs.
Whoa.
Good luck out there.
Okay. That's a lot of guys.
Let's go.
looking at that, I'm doing good. I am doing good. Alright. I mean, this is clearly set up to be... have you be playing with other people while you're doing this.
You need to complete all operations in the destroyed theater.
Alright, activate new battlefield. Open the map and check. Battlefield. What is this? Oh, a workbench? Okay. And what we got here? No items. Basically, they're just moving on from one battlefield to the next, which is pretty much what they do in a lot of these games. I'm actually getting a lot of, I'm trying to think of what the name of that game was, because I can't remember it. Remember the name of it, but I'm getting a lot of,
we can use the enemy's bombs against them.
was it like a game out that ended up not really taking off, and I can't think of the name of it, but this reminds me a lot of that, where you were basically, you were colonists on a new world, and the world was like consumed by this sort of power that gave humans superpowers. I'm trying to think of the name of it, and I can't think of the name of it. Reminds me a lot of that. This actually reminds me a little bit too of a game I did like, though. Oh man, none of these names are coming to my brain. It's really hard. I'm trying to do all this and think of the names of these things. I can't remember it. Have to look them up. Use a bomb to destroy the generator. What generator? Oh, okay, I picked it up. I wasn't even looking at the objectives. So how do I use the bomb? F? No. I guess I put it on there already. Oh, there we go.
2 generators remaining now. Finding the enemy's bombs is crucial.
Huh.
And ready.
Go. I got some of them.
The last generator. I'm sure the Vulgus would have never imagined we'd use their weapons against them.
Kill them. Oh man. We got those. And grab this. There we go.
Follow it.
Loading.
Enemy reinforcements. There's a powerful unit among them. We need to deal with that first.
Alright, that hurts a lot.
Down. Need to be recorded.
Got him.
No firepower support. We're still able to take it out. Great job.
Oof. Alright, that was a lot of stuff. Oh man. Whole lot of stuff going on there. It is stuttery though. Look how much it's stuttering when I just kind of look around there. During combat, it wasn't. It's a little stuttery, but not enough to mess you up. But just walking around the place, it gets a little bit too stutter stepped here. And by the way, I agree with you guys. I was keeping an eye on the chat. I do agree with you guys with comes to some of the larger creators on there. on Kick are just terrible. They're just like, what can you say? It's the crowd that Kick attracted by paying them, by giving them their bag. And now that so many people have their bag on Kick, it's just gotten to be a race to the content bottom, right? Like who can? They're all in competition with each other, and they don't give a damn about anyone else on the platform. And they forget where they came from. They forget that they were all in a similar boat before they got here. And it's the, you know, kind of the inevitable end game of, or end state of what's happened. Is they just kind of, as it turns out, when you bring the most popular people onto the platform, unless you vet them out for personality, you're going to get the, you know, you're going to get the worst of the worst. You'll get a whole lot of views, but they're not, those people aren't going to stick around for anybody else on the platform, because nobody else on the platform is as acerbic as what they're looking for, you know? Oh, that's, yeah. We need to hook up on this game. Hey, Erica. Welcome. We need to hook up on this game. Yeah, I mean, we could... If you get this game, by all means, we can hook up. It's open beta. And it's free open beta right now. I don't know what the monetization is going to be like. It's Nexon, so I suspect it's going to be pretty darn terrible. But so far, it's okay. I'm trying to think of what... trying to think of what one told me Twitter X, as it is to grow up, had 172 people on his channel and only one chatter. Well, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of that going on. There's a lot of the botting and stuff happening. There's a lot of that. It's just and that's the thing too, like the kind of content that's drawing all those viewers is the kind of content that, you know, as a kid you think, oh, this is super edgy. I get to do all this super edgy content, and this is the kind of content I'd like because because I'm a kid and I'm edgy and all that stuff. It's so cool. And eventually, most of those people will grow out of that content, and then what are they going to go watch? You know? And that's really the thing at that point. But who knows? Maybe they won't grow out of it. Maybe that's just the thing going forward. I mean, I could just tell you that since at least 2017, the common refrain I keep hearing is that gaming is a dead end. Gaming channels are dying. Let's Plays are going away. You know, all that stuff. And it's like, you know what? That may very well be true, but this for me is my kind of enjoyment, I guess. Like I get a certain amount of enjoyment out of just doing this stuff, and I've been streaming to like 0 viewers for a long time. It's not until I got the Kick here that I actually had, and to an extent Glimish too, that I had actual viewers. So this is my I guess, coping mechanism, right? I don't have to, like, it stops me from doing work, from doing, you know, from being a workaholic, and it kind of gives me a little bit of an outlet to just sort of, just kind of do my own thing, and whether or not anybody likes it is another story. So I'm kind of that guy that's just sort of I don't know, in many ways trapped, because it's like, if I'm not doing it here, I'm going to be doing it somewhere else. I'm going to be doing it on YouTube. I mean, worst comes to worst, I stop streaming altogether and I just go back to doing Let's Plays on YouTube, you know? Like, at some point, somewhere along the way, there's going to be, you know, this is going to be continuing for me. So whether it's on Kick or whether it's on Live Space or Share Plays, which has finally come out of the silent treatment, you know, whatever the case may be, I'm kind of just, you know, in for a penny, in for a pound. But I totally understand other perspectives. Like, I know what I get out of it is not the same as what anyone else gets out of it. And I can understand, like, you know, if you're, you know, not attracting any audience, or you're not, you know, you're looking at your numbers and you don't like the numbers, or you don't want to be associated with the kind of crap that is on the front page, which I don't blame anybody for that, then, you know, that is what it is, right? Like, I still hold on to that vanishing belief that there's still an opportunity to be the change you want to see, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to actually change anything on the platform. I'd like to think that if enough people did that, it would change something on the platform, but they've sort of stacked the deck against it. Those creators are in for a rude awakening when their kids get old enough to watch that crap. Well, I tend to think that they're a different breed, right? Like, you or I would be ashamed by that. And I don't think their brains work the same way. I don't think they have the same mechanisms that allow them to feel that kind of shame. They'll probably just look back at it and go like, did what I had to do for money, you know? And they didn't care how compromised it made them in the process. I was putting on a persona, not me. It's the persona talking, you know? Okay. Sure. Sure.
After my shift and buy some
Right.
finger cookies. It's run by the family of the royal confectioner who survived the apocalypse. How lucky is that?
How many years is it going to take, though? I don't know. All variety, sure, that gaming, that shit doesn't apply to us. The difference is we all don't seek the lowest common denominator. House always wins. Yeah. I know. That's, I mean, what can I say? What can I say? It's hard to be optimistic. Probably not healthy to be optimistic in this particular case, but I try to keep some level of optimism in my back pocket. I keep thinking, like, you know, maybe if they introduce ads to the site and they find out that advertisers don't want to be 1,000 feet within 1,000 feet of some of their headliners. Maybe that would force their hand, but who knows? Who knows? What does this game remind? There's a couple games that this reminds me of. What was the one? I'm trying to think of what it is. It was like 25. There was a future one, like 2520 or something, and there's another one that was very within the last couple of years that came out, and this feels so much like that. I'm trying to think of what that is. I wonder if I can bring up my thing here. Is it what could it be? I can't even think of like what the name had in it. all the yeah, I can't even think of it. It's just like damn, what was it? Was it Descendant? Not Descendant. I can't. It does not want to come to my brain here. But it was very, very similar to this. No. I can't think of it. I can't think of it. Oh well. Wait, when is this? Oh yeah, I got that. I got all the microphone in-game voice chat turned off.
We need to eliminate all dangers so the investigative corps can do their job safely. We desperately need the support of a battle.
Five.
We expected enemy ambushes. We need to finish them off and be prepared for more. Disaster if the investigative corps had moved in first. There is a significant number of enemy troops lying in ambush.
Alright. Then there we go. You're down. Okay. Oh, someone joined the mission.
Powerful boldest unit has appeared. If we defeat it, the rest will retreat.
As I expected,
Go.
you're doing an incredible job. You should know, it's not due to the Magisters. They haven't done anything.
Oh, very good.
All you. Even orders have deeper messages. I hope you can recognize them.
Looks like my other abilities have unlocked finally. Any of the Descendant.
I can finally let you in on some classified info. Before coming to Albion, the Magisters had a research lab in this cave. Famous likely the reason why there's been a lot of Rhonos resistance around there. The top brass believe that a store of additional data has accumulated during the Vulcan's occupation. This is confidential, so report directly to HQ as soon as you secure the data.
Boy, I really hate it when games talk to you while you're trying to fight. Like, what is the point of that? I didn't catch any of what he said.
Reload. Reload.
go. Okay. Well, that's a thing. It is getting a little bit. It's getting a little bit framey as we're doing stuff here.
I'm sorry. I did hear it was confidential, but I already read. Oh. Things changed so much while I was asleep. The data has become fragmented, so we'll need more of it.
I mean, the graphics and stuff are rather good.
Let's go.
No.
I don't think they're going to give up that easily.
Come on, come on. You're down. Level 6. Oop. One of these guys up.
Red.
Oh, there we go again. Okay. Cool. Cool stuff. Oof. Yeah, it's I Outriders. Was it Outriders? Is that what I'm thinking of? Anthem, yeah, there's definitely, it definitely feels a lot like Anthem. It feels, I mean, honestly, the most like Warframe. Feels the most like Warframe. Unfortunately, it took the UI from Warframe, which is not a great idea. Might helping us here. Reload. Was it Outriders? Was that the name of it? I'm trying to think now. Or was it like Otherworld or something? Data.
Second data acquisition confirmed.
That might have been the one, yeah. That might have been the one that I was thinking of, or trying to think of. The more I think about it. Yeah.
Did I tell you already?
There we go.
I'm so impressed by your abilities, as well as your potential.
Okay. Well, I got that.
HQ is right to be concerned, but the Magister's security is very robust. The Vulgus have attempted to hack into their systems multiple times, but every attempt has failed. It seems that the Magisters have been interested in Ingress for a
When we
long
get there,
time.
14 minutes and 38 seconds.
It's all related to the Ironheart in some way. That's all I know for the moment.
Okay. Not bad. Talk to Alpha and Albion. Okay. Go back here. Head back there. All right. Well, this has been an interesting look, interesting game. So far. Let me see. It's still got some jankiness to it. The sound effects need a lot of work.
Got a question about the operation?
But we got this done.
We have to be the ones to secure the Ironheart.
Are you absolutely sure the Ironheart can end this war? Sending a Descendant to look for unknown material? Putting together an investigative team? The dimensional wall is already unstable. Are you sure about this?
The Ironheart is our only solution. The only way to end this crisis is to seal this damn dimensional wall using the Ironheart.
This way, Descendant. It seems HQ is faltering. Look, this is the legacy we must protect. The Ironheart cannot be controlled. Will you bind the fate of humanity to a mere object? Humanity endures. We still have another option. The Ironheart must be destroyed.
Ironheart must be destroyed.
Now that the confidential data has been delivered, I'm contacting you because the support that we requested from Alpha has been delayed. In order to investigate Kingston, we need to clear out the Grand Square. As you know, Kingston is made up of 3 interconnected urban districts. If the situation in one of them becomes unstable, the other 2 districts are also potentially exposed to danger. If you can handle it like you've done before, I should be able to let you in on some new intel. I hate love triangles.
Okay, random. Sure. I hate Mondays. Okay, that's a random thing to say, but sure, whatever. Let me see something here. So that rings a bell. What you said, Outriders. Outright. Yeah, I think this was the one, wasn't it? Where's the Where's some pictures here? Hello, I'm useless. Okay. Yes. This is the game I was thinking of. Outriders. Yeah. This is what it reminds me the most of, is the Outriders game. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of that. It reminds me a lot of Anthem, only without the awesome flying mechanics. I think was the only good thing of Anthem. And yeah, Outriders was okay. I didn't really take to it too much. It had much the same thing that I'm seeing here, which is, although I haven't seen it as much here, the game kind of throws enemies at you, and it's kind of expecting you to not be alone. And Warframe did that a lot too, where it just kind of, if you wanted to solo something, good friggin' luck. Because it would just throw so many enemies at you that it was nigh impossible to do some things solo. The difference here, though, is at least in this one, they do throw randoms at you, which is the same for Warframe. If you can beat open play and get randoms that show up in your game and do stuff. I am curious to see if this will have the same problem that Warframe has, where the randoms will just run through all the way to the end and not give you any time to even like look around or explore or do anything like that. Not that there's much to explore, but that always used to tick me off with Warframe. And then there's the UI, which is just, I just cannot stand here. Support auxiliary power. Okay. One. Reactor. I like how it says comparison tooltip is on, but it clearly is not. That says comparison tool. Okay. Oh no. Okay, now it says on. Now it's on. I don't know why that isn't on by default. Reactor. I mean, this is just better all around. 128, 173. And this is 128, 173 with a bunch of other stuff. So I guess we're taking that. $50. This is 18. Okay. So then what? We got weapon list. High power rounds, general rounds. What about up here? Toxic enhancement. Fire rate up. Weak point damage. It's 199 DPS. Max capacity cost up. You permanently increase max capacity by consuming energy activator. Max capacity increase can only be applied one time. Okay. Alright, so those equipped, I guess. This is the problem. This has the same problem that Warframe has, where I'm like, I guess this is good. I guess this is the way to do it. Increased defense, hit points. Restored. Okay. Or I guess. Ministry rank 1. Ministry rank 2 benefits weapon module. Capacity cost +3. Descendant module capacity cost +3. Equipment inventory +1. Storage inventory +1. Okay. How do I rank up? It says I can rank up, but it's not giving me a means to rank up. Maybe that's not something they have implemented yet? I don't know. Consumables. Cards. Bunny enhanced spells. Stabilizer. Bulk crafting material. You have to go to Albion, and it's in the left-hand tower. Yeah, the UI is very Warframe, which is why I'm like, not very good. I wish they had picked any other UI besides Warframe. You say in the left-hand tower in Albion here.
Hi there.
Mastery rank stuff, Descendant instructor.
Hi there.
What is this? Oh, events. Okay. Oh, the other left. Sorry. The other left over here. Information retrieval. Special operation. Normal. Oh, the yellow marker. Oh, okay.
I miss my family a lot.
Activate prime hands.
No idea how happy.
Device control the arch inside Descendants' bodies. Magisters reproduced this relic created by architects long ago. Okay, here we go. A mastery rank XP to raise your mastery rank. Higher mastery ranks offer more benefit. Your mastery rank increases your module capacity, inventory capacity also increase. Make sure you check the mastery rank benefits. You mastery rank XP to raise your mastery rank. When descendants who have not assigned any socket types to module slots level up, or by clearing a mission for the first time. If you've met the requirements to raise your mastery rank, press and hold the button to raise the rank and enjoy the various benefits. Okay. Bask in my horniness. I have my horns. The horns are so a part of my frame. Like a Warframe tiefling. Fear me, for I now have leather pockets. I have now improved myself by putting leather pouches on my frame. That's interesting. Okay. All right, cool. Well, that helps. I'm now leather pouch guy. Go back to it. You might have another level. Oh, do I? Not quite. We're close though. We need another less than 1,000 XP for next one. Okay. Interesting. What's this blue? Mastery rank growth training 2 of 2. Special extracurricular training. Ultimate tier weapons. Really? That was what it was? Okay. Sure. Did I lose anything? You got the Master 4 the other night? Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I'm not hating on the game. The game's kind of cool. It does feel a lot like you should really play with others, though. Like, I get the same feeling from this that I got from Warframe, which is it's a lot more fun when you play with other people. Special operation, cool armor. I can buy armor. Yeah, where was that stuff at? What's Seneca?
Have you completed preparations?
Oh, Void Intercept Battle. Okay. The opposite one to that one.
I am analyzing Void cargo.
I walked past. Oh, you mean this one here? Well, this is just. Oh, are these the? Oh, these are the shops. These are skin shops and stuff. Oh, I see. This is the stuff you can purchase with the caliber, right? Desert Tracker, Banshees. That looks interesting. Where do I put the accessory? Social? No, where do I equip those? Customize? Oh, okay. Ah, okay. Then it's skin. They've got the full body skin. Ultimate. Looks interesting. Change color. I don't have too many colors unlocked. Leather matte orange. Okay. Is that the only color I've unlocked? Is orange? Huh. Well, I guess that'll work for now. That's full body skin, not just the head skin. Okay. Then here I've got paint shop. Oh, and here you can buy paint. Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're looking. Now we're looking especially terrible. I love it. I love it. Every bit of that. This is what I want. I want to be like anybody fighting around me and be like, I don't know that guy. That's what I want. That's what I want. Weapon skin shot. Yeah, okay, so I can see where they're going with some of this stuff. There we go. That's something. Then, I'll post a Grand Square in Kingston. Descendant modules in your inventory. Equipment modules can improve Descendant skills and defense. Module screen. In your inventory, okay. Search for the hidden data, Legion of Darkness.
We've discovered a facility that looks to be abandoned by the Vulgus. I need you to cover us while we run protocols to see if it's a trap.
Hacking in progress.
Loading.
Wow. Okay.
Got it ready.
Damn. These guys are just... Like, what are you supposed to do here? We've gotten that sudden difficulty spike. Okay, yeah, we suddenly got a difficulty spike out of all of that. I was waiting for that because I had a feeling that was coming. That's like a similar problem that I've had with like Warframe when you don't have anybody else helping you. Is that it just like becomes ridiculous. God, it's freaking impossible to... Look at this crap. What the frig are you supposed to do there? Jeez Louise. Oh, LiveSpace went offline? Really? Interesting. Interesting. Let me see if I can see what happened there. Let's see what's going on. And it looks like it's trying to send data. Try cycling that and see what happens. Yeah, I'm still up on everything else. Oh yeah, it's having Restream's having an issue. It's ending to LiveSpace. Let me try toggling it again here. And is that working is the question. What is, wait, what is going on here? Not yet. It says it's sending it on Restream. It's just not I'm verifying too yet. It's not coming through on there. Let me see if MySpace went offline. Yeah, I can do, let me do end here. And come here. Refresh. Yeah, there is no reason for it to be manual. Not showing up at the moment. I am sending it from Restream. Yeah, it's weird. They're having some kind of... They must be having some kind of issue on the back end there, because it's not showing up on the page that says new stream. It's just spinning right now. Let me see. Let me toggle it again in Restream here. Turn off and turn on again and see if that wakes it up. Nah. It's dead. it is dead. That's alright. I am about ready to wrap it up anyway. So let's go and we'll just get out of there. And I'll just tell it to stop sending it in Restream there. Alright. Cool beans. It is what it is. They're still apparently still working through things, I imagine. Anyway. This was done. And we're good here. I think I'm gonna stop here though. I'm enjoying the game for what it is. I am seeing shades that's gonna be really a problem to try to like solo it, which is not that I'm trying to necessarily solo it, but it's hopefully I would imagine once this gets out of beta later on, it'll be a lot easier to kind of team up with people on missions. Like you won't have to do things solo necessarily. But I don't know when this is supposed to be finished. I thought it was not anytime soon. I thought this was still like maybe next year this is supposed to come out. For real, I don't know. I don't know when it was supposed to be. But I'm gonna stop there. Like I said, I think it's okay. It's still, they need to work on some of the jankiness, like the sound definitely needs to work on. Like the gun sounds and stuff are definitely not good, and need kind of tweaking, especially not to be quite as loud as they are. And there is some frame rate issues here and there, but it hasn't been anything. It seems to be holding up okay during a battle. It's just moving around the world, it seems to be not so great. It looks like there's probably some sort of difficulty curve that we're hitting right now, where we've gotten past the first initial hump, and now it's going to be like, good luck trying to solo this. It's going to be annoying probably to do that. I'm getting that feeling. I really wish they hadn't used the Warframe UI, because I really think that's a detriment to the whole game. It just kind of it adds a layer of complication that shouldn't be there, honestly, in my opinion. But yeah, it's got shades of Outriders. It's got a little bit of Anthem in it. A lot of Warframe. Maybe a little bit of Destiny 2 here and there. Though honestly, the gunplay is definitely more a Warframe gunplay than it is a Destiny 2 gunplay. Yeah, you really need a team the further you get in the battles. Can't be done so. Yeah, that's unfortunate, because that's kind of the thing that pushed me away from Warframe a lot too, is because even though you can turn on automatic matchmaking, it will, even though you can turn on automatic matchmaking, in Warframe at least, it was kind of rough because a lot of the other players were just kind of speed running through the maps, and so you never really got to appreciate anything, because a lot of times they would just go in and basically raffle stomp all the enemies, and you're just hanging back and just kind of running through without really getting much of a chance to kill anything. And so that kind of killed a lot of Warframe for me, a lot of the game of Warframe, because it just didn't feel great. Hopefully they do something here to kind of mitigate some of that, like maybe pairing you up with people who are more your level instead of just any random schlub that happens to have overpowered weapons. But I don't know. Who knows on that front. Hopefully they don't go down that path. It would be really nice if there was a viable soloing capability here. I mean, I felt the same way with Outriders, where the moment-to-moment action gameplay was fun, but the being completely overwhelmed was not fun. So you'd end up like in Outriders especially, you'd end up redoing entire sections just because the game decided to just throw 900 enemies at you at once and not really give you a chance to even attempt to finish it, soloing. So that's kind of where I'm at there. I want to still be able to play the game, but I don't want to sit here, redoing entire sections because, it was meant for 20 people and I'm just one person. So that's the other part of it that hopefully they can reel in a bit, I think. But, yeah, no, otherwise, I got no complaints. I like what's here. I think it's pretty good. I think it's definitely a good framework and a good foundation. Fingers crossed that they don't go crazy with the monetization, because it is Nexon and that is what they are known for, being very predatory with their monetization. So hopefully they don't go down that path with this. And we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, it's been my look at the first Descendant, and it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good all around. So we'll see where it goes here. I don't know how long the open beta is going for. I imagine it's the next couple days, but I don't know. It's been going for a couple days as it is, and this is the cross-platform open beta. So it's both console and Steam at the same time. So you can play together, which is rather nice. And I think that's about it. I think that's everything. I think that's everything. So that's where we're going to leave it, my friends, for tonight. Tomorrow night it will be a coding stream. We'll be back to coding. And then the same thing for Saturday afternoon. And then Sunday afternoon, I'm likely going to, at some random pointer today, fire up some Starfield and go stomping my way across the universe as I've been doing in that. And then Starfield will also be Monday and Tuesday. And then hopefully next week, unless there's another game coming out, which I've been waiting for, I don't know. We'll see, but hopefully next week we'll actually get back to Dragon Quest XI on Thursday or Wednesday and Thursday. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes, my friends. But like I said, that is it for me for tonight. Well, thank everyone for watching and hanging out and keeping me company and all of those things. And hope everyone has a good rest of their day. Good start to your weekend if you're getting to your weekend and all that stuff. Let's see if there's anyone available on Kick here to be hosted potentially. Let's see. Is he still playing? There's a question. Hang on one second. Let me see if person's still playing or if their stream is going offline, because I can't really tell from the screenshot there. And okay, well, speaking of some Starfield, I'm going to send you guys over to Black Osprey, and you can watch some Starfield going on. So I hope everyone has an excellent morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on what it is for you. And hope to see you back here again in the future for some more stuff, whatever happens to suit your fancy. Until then, see you, bye.
Who are you, and how did you get in here?
I'm a locksmith. And I'm a locksmith.